So let's start with priming our eyelids. So I'm going to be using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion, cannot go wrong with this. And then just spreading this right on the lids. Now as for the brows, I'm just going to be using this Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit in medium. And it looks like this. And this is actually a pretty neat kit. I got this just recently, finally, because my eyebrow pencil ran out. And it comes with 3 shades like that. There's the highlighter shade, you got your medium tone shade, and you got the dark shade. I'm just going to be taking this angled liner brush from it and then just dipping it into this dark brown shade right here. And then just filling in the sparse areas of my brows. And now just using this spoolie right here, right from the end of another Milani eyebrow pencil, I'm just going to soften out my brows. Going into this taupey champagne color from this Victoria's Secret palette. And then just applying this right on the lids. And working it all the way up towards the crease. Now going into that same color and using a smaller brush, I'm just going to be spraying this brush with this Victoria's Secret primer spray. And I'm just going to spray it wet just to give it a little bit of stick for the shadows. And then I'm just going to be putting this color right underneath my eyes. I know that what I just sprayed on my brush was a face primer, but I thought that I could try it out to see if it could work as a mixing medium as well. And it's not bad actually, it's giving my colors a little bit more stick and pigment. Going into this dark brown shade right here, and then dabbing the excess on the back of my hand. I find that if you put the eyeshadow on right after you dip it off from the palette, it gets a little bit mucky if you do that, so dabbing it on the back of your hand helps. And now you're just going to be putting this right on the outer edge and then working your way into your crease. Taking that same shader brush again and then just going back into that deep brown color, we're just going to be putting this color underneath our eyes again. I think I'm just going to be using this highlighter from this Milani Brow Kit that I just used. And I'm also going to be highlighting my tear duct using that same highlight color with a pencil brush. And then just popping that right here. And right here. I'm not going to be lining my eyes with any eyeliner or some sort, but instead I'm just going to be taking a tapered blending brush and then just going into a deep gray color such as this one. This is Smoke by Smashbox. And I'm just going to be putting this just right on my lash line just to give it a smoky effect. And it also adds just a little bit more depth onto the lash line as well. And I think that by doing this is definitely a lot better than putting on eyeliner. Eyeliner sometimes can be a little bit harsh, and especially if you're doing a neutral type of a smoky eye, it might de-neutralize it a little bit too much. So go ahead and curl your eyelashes. And apply your favorite mascara. This is MAC's Dazzle Lash. And now I'm just going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Sand. And then I'm just going to be dabbing this just right underneath my eyes. And then using my ring finger, I'm just going to blend it all in. And now taking a flat top powder brush, I'm just going to be going into this peachy apricot shade right here. And then just putting that right on the cheeks. Just to give it a little bit of color. But not too much color, you know what I mean? And finally for the lips, I'm going to be using this peach shade from Revlon. And I'm not going to use a nude colored lipstick. You can if you want. I just find it really boring and that you just see that every day on a smoky eye. So I thought that I could put on just a little pop of color, but just not too much color. This is a nice rosy peach color. It's not too vibrant or anything, and it's not neutral either, but it just gives a little bit more color to the lips. So there you go, you see that? See how it gives a nice little pop color without being too overwhelming? So here's the completed look. This is your everyday neutral smoky eye look, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Please also give a little thumbs up to my video and subscribe if you do like it. Stay tuned for my new series. It's called Makeup SOS, and it's just going to be a series that contains information on neat makeup tricks and just really basic makeup tricks as well, such as how to apply foundation, how to choose the right mascara and the right colors for your lips. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.